We got We're Suing Roblox by Law By Mike. This video has almost 10 million views, absolutely popping off. We're Suing Roblox, volume up, butt cheeks clenched. Get ready, we're going in.
Roblox is one of the most popular gaming platforms in the world. The developers of that game are now facing mounting criticism over child safety concerns.
100%.
Games like this are not helping.
The Roblox Corporation has sent a cease and desist letter to me.
Instead of stopping the
Crazy.
predators, Roblox stops the people stopping the predators.
Crazy.
Are the problem.
Yep.
People everywhere are furious with Roblox, and
Yep.
now they're getting sued. The platform promised to be safe, but the reality is very different. So today, I'm breaking down the entire case.
The lawsuit, the Schlep controversy, Roblox's evil business, the bigger picture. I like this. Let's get into it.
Even meeting with some of the biggest YouTubers. And then, on behalf of everyone, I'm helping to sue Roblox. This summer, Roblox
That's crazy.
was hit with a massive lawsuit centered on a young player known as DH. The lawsuit claims she joined the platform after believing the company's promise that it was safe and educational. While using Roblox, she was allegedly approached by an adult misrepresenting who they were, and the platform's moderation systems didn't catch it. She was later taken from her home and abused by the same individual. And she's not alone.
That's fucking disgusting. God, how does this happen? How does this happen, dude? How does Roblox let this stuff happen? What are they doing? Roblox needs a reset. Roblox needs to be taken down until they figure this shit out, dude. You have real victims. Like, you have this happening to kids, dude. This is disgusting. You need to take your game down until you figure this out, dude. God.
Since 2018, police have arrested at least 24 people accused of misusing Roblox to contact young users and move chats off platform. Some had prior records. Others were people in trusted roles, like teachers, nurses, even a cop. Even Roblox has reported over 13,000 flagged incidents on its platform, a huge jump from roughly 3,000 the year before.
Oh?
Roblox.
Oh my God. They went from 3,000 incidents to 13,000 incidents. The predators are flocking to Roblox, dude, and Roblox isn't doing nothing about it. This is crazy.
The year before. Roblox says that's just a small fraction compared to all US reports. But for parents, the numbers feel staggering. And here's the core claim. The lawsuit argues Roblox allegedly knew these risks, but kept selling parents on the idea of a safe digital playground. Even some of Roblox's biggest creators are speaking out. Take Schlep, a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers. When he was younger, he says he had a troubling experience involving a Roblox developer.
So sad. Happened to me, it totally messed me up mentally. It made me have to go into therapy and psychologically messed with, you know, relationships that I had. Even till this day. I mean, it's something that, you know, it was messed up.
That experience pushed him to act. As an adult, he began working with police by conducting investigations on Roblox.
W. Schlep taking that pain and putting it to use and catching these monsters after something bad happened to him. Don't let things in life get you down, dude. You pick yourself back up, dude, and you do something about it. W. Schlep, man.
His efforts have led to the arrest of 6 people. So Schlep, what was the goal when you started making videos about safety issues on Roblox?
It really all started back to my own personal experiences related to it. I had some very negative experiences as a kid, and I was affected by a very popular developer. So I saw these issues firsthand, like I experienced them.
But instead of celebrating him, Roblox banned his accounts and sent a cease and desist letter, accusing him of violating the rules against vigilante groups.
They're trying to silence the whistleblowers.
Sending a cease and desist because someone is keeping your platform safe and catching predators on your platform is insane. Roblox needs to be stopped, dude. This is insane. He made the predators go after kids. Are we serious? These people don't have a single intelligent thought in their head. Threatening the guy doing their job is crazy, 100%. Jesus.
Trying to silence the whistleblowers. They're spending more energy going after people like Schlep. What they're doing, they're trying to put a muzzle on this whole thing. They're also trying to silence all the victims. And this is important, Mike.
That same day, Schlep dropped an 8-minute video where he described his ban, as well as his troubling experience with the Roblox developer. Schlep slammed Roblox for failing to take action against the developer for years. He claims during that time, Roblox even continued to pay and promote the developer. Afterwards, the backlash exploded. Roblox developers changed game thumbnails to say free Schlep. Thousands of players staged in-game protests. Even major creators like Moist Critical, Jimmy and Creekcraft piled on, calling Roblox backwards and hypocritical. Hashtag free Schlep trended worldwide.
Yo, hashtag free Schlep, man. Yo, hashtag free Schlep, dude.
I was blown away with all the support, and it's been absolutely amazing reading all the messages. It was trending on Twitter for 3 days straight when the news first broke of it. And I mean, people were just outraged. They saw it for what it was. They were silencing someone trying to blow the whistle.
I think that's a really, really powerful thing. He was a 22-year-old kid. He was just a gamer. And I think he really stepped up to the plate to stand up to this Goliath.
100%.
Congressman Ro Khanna publicly backed Schlep, sharing a petition demanding Roblox improve its safety. That petition hit 100,000 signatures in less than a week.
Wow.
And Roblox's stock price dropped by $12 billion.
Yeah, you know Roblox is feeling that one, dude. What a monumental mistake they made, dude. Oh my God, Roblox, yo, y'all are idiots.
Now, Schlep, did you expect your videos to get as much attention as they did?
Honestly, no. My whole goal with these videos was actually just to bring this to the attention of Roblox. Like, I wanted Roblox to see what was going on. Because I was reporting these communities to Roblox. I was making reports on a lot of these people. Nothing was happening. And the only other thing you can do is go public with it. So that's what I did.
But the story doesn't end there.
He was trying to get Roblox's attention by catching these predators, by doing what he was doing. And he got their attention, but it had the reverse effect. They went after him, not the predators. What the fuck? Cracker Barrel still lost more money from their redesign? Really?
Schlep just announced he's suing Roblox, not over the ban, but over the damage he says he suffered years ago from a developer on the platform.
Yeah, get him, dude.
Confirmed he's also representing many others with similar stories.
Cracker Barrel lost 100 million. Arthur, where was it?
And Roblox's stock price dropped by $12 billion.
Arthur, we're not talking about 100 million. We're not talking about 12 million. We're talking about 12 billion, dude. 100 million is less than 12 billion.
We have over 800 cases involving sex abuse. These are personal injury claims. So survivors are coming forward because of the personal injuries and the trauma they experienced. And we think it's a very strong case. And I think that's part of the reason they're fighting so hard to try and move this into some types of confidential proceedings. So they think people will forget about what happened, and then they won't.
And now, because of you all bringing this issue to my attention, I've made the decision to team up with Schlep's lawyer to help sue Roblox.
Let's go, Mike.
Reach out to my firm, ithinkIhaveacase.com, if you've gone through something similar. If someone is scared about
Let's go, Mike. Yo, W Mike, dude.
Something they experienced on Roblox, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to call a lawyer, find out about their legal options, and let them know that they will be believed. There's strength in numbers. Terrible things happen on Roblox. Hundreds and hundreds of people have come forward.
Wow.
We're here for you.
Definitely reach out to us. We are here to help.
Now he's fighting back in court because we're here for you.
Definitely reach out to us. We are here to help.
Like being a victim of sexual assault or any form of physical abuse or sexual abuse like that can really just mess up your whole life. And if you have this Goliath, which is just Roblox standing in front of you, that's very intimidating and very scary. So W these guys saying you will be heard, reach out to us and we'll take your case or we'll add you to the case. I mean, yeah, because that's not an easy situation. And not only do these people have to deal with whatever legal proceedings they have to go through to deal with the one who actually did it, but the platform that enabled it should absolutely hold some sort of responsibility as well, especially when they know it's a problem and they're not working on it. Oh my God, you guys are name twins. I mean, anyone with the name Mike or Michael or anything like that, they got to be a great guy because Michael, look, my name's Michael and Michael is a great name and we're all really great people and pretty humble too. Mike the Situation, also a great guy. Law by Mike and MichaelOE collab when? Coming soon. Nah, just Mike? Really? Who names their kid just Mike, dude? You got to name your kid Michael and then they shorten it to Mike later in life. No way somebody just names their kid Mike. Says who? Have you ever met a kid named Mike? That's not how it works. They named their kid Michael. They call them Mikey when they're younger, Michael in the middle, and once they get old enough, they go to Mike. It's like a 3-step Pokemon evolution chain. Mikey, Michael, Mike. That's just how it works, dude. That's how Michaels work. I guarantee you his name is Michael. Michael Mandel. Yep. Yeah, but W these guys for telling the victims that they will be heard. I'm glad these guys are doing this. These guys are good people, and Roblox needs to be held accountable, and if they won't do it, then they're going to be forced to do it.
In their own platform, we'll make sure that they're held accountable in the courtroom.
Now let's
That's what I was just saying, was it not? That's crazy.
Won't be held accountable.
out to us. We are here to help.
Now he's fighting back in court because if Roblox won't be held accountable in their own platform, we'll make sure that they're held accountable in the courtroom.
Now let's
I mean, guys. This is why y'all need to watch MichaelOE. I'm just saying, dude. I know exactly what's going on at all points in time.
investigate how Roblox is designed, because the lawsuits claim there are at least 3 serious flaws.
Okay.
First, until 2021, anyone could make an account by entering just a username, password, and birthday.
Yep.
Users could misstate their age and unlock unrestricted chat, which the lawsuits claim made it very common to find lower levels talking with adults. YouTubers like Gideon and Rob the Master, who have become well known for exposing bad actors,
W
have
these
said
guys.
just how easy it is.
When we went on Roblox, it did not take long for our account to get attention from child predators. It was almost instantaneous.
Yep.
Roblox says it's taking
W,
stronger
Gideon.
steps to protect its younger players. The company has rolled out ID verification,
That's
asking
good.
players over 13 to scan a government-issued ID and selfie to gain access to
That's good,
certain
actually.
features. It's also testing age estimation, where machine learning guesses a user's age from a short video. And new features like trusted connections are meant to limit deeper chat and voice features to people you actually know in real life.
You know,
Okay.
we weren't just finding 1 or 2 peppers on there. We've caught 6 off of the game itself. But not only that, we've had dozens of these guys just contacting and grouping our decoy that we sadly weren't able.
Look at the physiognomy of all these guys getting caught, by the way. I'm just saying, dude. They all have something in common, dude. They all look dusty, musty, and ugly. Just saying, bro. The physiognomy speaks.
To catch. And the real sad thing out here is that Roblox is going around telling parents that they're one of the safest apps for children.
Nope.
When from my own experience, that's not the case.
Even with ID checks and trusted connections, the scale of the platform makes full protection something that has to be taken even more seriously.
Unless you wanted to play the 17+ mic up games and stuff like that. Anybody can pretty much sign up for Roblox.
Next, the game uses in-game currency called Robux.
Okay.
Players use Robux to buy rare accessories and customize their avatars, and many lower levels are obsessed with it. The lawsuits
What is that?
customize their avatars.
Why they got some e-girl in a bikini, dude? Again, dude, I thought this was a kid's game, dude. What is going on up in here, dude? They trying to make these Lego blocky characters way too hot. She blushing, she got the bikini on, dude. The low waist jeans. Nah, see, Roblox, you know exactly what you're doing with skins like this, dude. I bet she has a septum piercing as well. Probably. She probably do got a septum piercing too. Nose ring theory.
And many lower levels are obsessed with it. The lawsuits point out these players even say they do anything for Robux. So bad actors can take advantage of that by
Do
dangling
anything
Robux
for
to gain
Roblox.
control.
Oh,
And third is
God.
the lack of moderation.
Oh, God.
In 2017, the company claimed it had thousands of moderators working 24/7, plus advanced filters blocking unsafe content. The reality looks very different. For starters, Roblox has hosted many games with questionable themes, including Run from Diddy Simulator, Shower Simulator, and Bloody Battles.
Run from Diddy Simulator, dude, and Shower Simulator. Are we serious? Oh my god, dude. Why does Diddy got his belly out? Nah, dude, get the kids away from this game. It is kind of funny, though. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of funny, dude. Why do we have Diddy Simulator up in the game? That's crazy. And then Shower Simulator, I mean, that's a little too much. His belly is what you're worried about? I mean, no, but it's just kind of funny, dude. Why he got It's just kind of funny, dude. Why he got his belly hanging out in the and he got little stick legs like that, dude. That shit. Does he got a kid locked up in the background? Oh my god, he's got a kid locked up in the jail cell. Nah, dude, get your kids off of Roblox, dude. Get your kids off of Roblox. Bro skipped leg day 100%. 100%. Play the game, bet there's a lot more than his belly hanging out. Oh my god, no. No, dude, get your kids off of Roblox, dude, no.
The fact that these games even existed undercuts Roblox's claim of being a safe, moderated place. But it's not just the games that are concerning. Roblox is now the go-to social platform for younger audiences. 78 million users log in every day.
Jesus.
The platform processes more than 50,000 chat messages every second. Roblox claims its AI and human reviewers scan all of it. Text, audio, and images. But here's the problem. The company allegedly employs only about 3,000 moderators.
You have 78 million people on your game daily and you only have 3,000 moderators? Are you stupid? That is not enough people.
Compare that to TikTok. Roughly 3 times Roblox's daily users, but over 13 times the number of moderators on staff. The reason for the lack of moderators is allegedly due to Roblox's focus on growth over safety. In fact, 8 current and former trust and safety staff describe ignored requests for more resources, backlogs of incident reports, and even a manager quitting after promised hires never showed up.
Oh, corporate greed over child safety. Many such cases.
Some say protective features they suggested, like pop-up warnings, were rejected, and safety settings, like blocking strangers in chat, were switched off by default. Once again, Roblox points to AI moderation as the solution, but employees admit the tech still misses the subtle signs of unsafe behavior, and the gaps aren't small. The filters block words like Snapchat or Discord, but people get around them by using emojis or by tweaking the spelling a little. Even phone numbers are apparently blocked if you type the digits, but not if you just spell them out. The lawsuits argue that these kinds of loopholes prove Roblox knows the risks of off-platform communication. Yet it still leaves these obvious workarounds wide open. In court, the usual defense might not save Roblox. Most platforms lean on a law called Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, and that law protects websites and apps from being sued over what their users post. That's why Instagram or YouTube don't get dragged into court every time someone uploads something harmful. But the lawsuits against Roblox aren't just about what users post. They're about the company itself. Lawyers argue Roblox designed the platform in risky ways, marketed it as safe, and then ignored clear warning signs.
100%.
And at least one court has already said Section 230 doesn't cover misrepresentation. So if Roblox tells parents this is safe and it's not, that responsibility falls on Roblox.
Yeah, get him, Mike. Get him, Mike.
Not the users. That's why these lawsuits matter to me. They represent more than just a few individual complaints. They're part of a broader movement pushing tech companies to take accountability, especially when their platforms are hurting younger players. Now multiple cases are moving forward, and a jury will have to decide if Roblox should be held responsible. And if the plaintiffs win, the fallout could be huge, because it would set precedents that might force Roblox and other platforms like it to overhaul how they verify users and protect younger audiences. And I don't know how this video will perform or how many people will reach, because YouTube flags and restricts videos on this topic. It's kind of scary because people are afraid to put out information on this, but we feel like it's our duty to make sure that everyone knows. If you or someone you know needs help, reach out to us. Thank you for watching.
Yo, W Law by Mike, dude. W Law by Mike, dude. I'm so glad they are suing Roblox. Roblox needs to be stopped, dude. Roblox needs to be stopped, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and like this video, dude. I'm gonna share it with you guys real quick. Yo, do not forget to go over to Law by Mike's video and drop it a like. Give it a watch if you want to later on to support him, dude. W Law by Mike. I appreciate what they're doing over here to try to protect these victims and help these victims out and hold Roblox accountable in the court of law, dude. W Law by Mike, dude. My girlfriend said, "What the hell is nose ring theory?" She missed the stream yesterday, dude. She missed the nose ring theory video. Don't forget to like, sub, notification bell, dude, and that's pretty much it, dude. Roblox must be stopped. See y'all later.